sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description below on ways to support this series. Now back to the episode! On this episode of MiYaku Gaming, this is another way. Last was chained. So, we're gonna see what we need to do next.
Apologies for not being able to protect Master Gradriel.
There always seems to be some sort of kidnapping going on here, at least in this castle. I wonder why. Are their guards incompetent? Oh, Quain's room. There's Quain. Quain, thank you for your efforts. Without you, it would be even more dangerous. As far as I'm aware, Quain is the one that spars with her, or trained Gradriel. So, that might be why she's thanking him.
I do not deserve your words. Thank you so humbly.
Just like Quain, always helpful and nice. And gallant.
Furthermore, this remark of gratitude goes to Master Golgolda.
Yeah, Golgolda did risk his life to save Princess Gradriel. So he is the gallant one after all. He was a gallant knight. Yeah, we all seem to be in agreement here. Especially Golgolda saving her life. Why? If to be regarded as a sorcerer, to me, I do not understand. This will make sense later. So if there's anything Golgolda related, do pay attention to it. And I'm going to avoid spoilers.
Being called a sorcerer is a lie of a temporary period of this kind. "25 years ago, Master Golgolda became an evil demon defending me. If it weren't for that, I would have been called the evil demon. The people of this world who know nothing say that. Golgolda led the assault by the demonic troops on the castle and was a traitor if that is the case. Although, Great Princess, please remember, his true self. Master Golgolda was the proudest knight of Lenadine.
Okay, so Golgolda's the proud knight. And gallant about it. Let's go ahead and get out of this room. And that is Quain's room. That's the 3rd floor. Going down, I think.
The buildings near the castle appear destroyed here and there, but the residents seem mostly safe.
Okay, so the town was destroyed, but the residents are safe? That's interesting. I wonder if it's just the village or town. Moving onward. Master Ariel confined herself to her own room. And let me guess. I need to go in there. Master Gradriel, you must lift her up and tell her something, please. So what's going on? By lifting her up, it means cheering her up. Gradriel's room. Master Big Sister Gradriel. She's usually in here. But obviously not. I was happy that Master Gradriel supported me to the end with luck. So basically, she was supported by Gradriel in many ways. Certainly, It is probably because the Great Princess and the Great Knight came to the rescue. Maybe. So in other words, there was rescuing going on. That's Ariel's room. Gradriel, I did not mean for this to come about. The town and people of the castle assaulted. The many lives and knights lost. She's basically sulking. She thinks she's responsible for it. Kind of is, though. Master Big Sister Ariel, please pull yourself together. Well, Gradriel is kind of right. She needs to pull herself together. Great Big Sister Ariel was captured by the demon. Yeah, unfortunately. And let me guess, we have to rescue her, right? Although, we'll certainly be extricated. In other words, be rescued. That kid from the Black Forest Gate had taken me to hell. Is she talking about, what's his name? That sorcerer guy. I forgot his name. Only I discovered that book. Well, I think that book actually moved that bookcase earlier. And it was just her curiosity that she went in there. Master Elder Sister, you have already waken up from your nightmare. Yeah, I can see that happening. Until now, you were happy to help me that way, right, Master Elder Sister Ariel? Yeah. There was help. To some degree, at least. Gradriel? Thank you. That's so cute. Ariel's room? There's only a few maids. Gradriel's room? Still got the fireplace roaring. Great Gradriel, such a poor thing. Yeah, it seems like everyone's worried about her. For a good reason. Yeah, I wanted to see if I can go too far to the right. But there was nothing. That's just a nice room. That's a room.
Master Gradriel must come back soon someday or I cannot pray for her.
Oh, that's the priest. So he wants to pray for Gradriel's, return.
Master Gradriel, also please pray to God to keep Master Gradriel safe.
Maybe I should. Well, I'd be praying to your priest anyway. Alright, I think I'm saving.
Master Gradriel's prayer was certainly received by God.
Awesome. Sending out some good energy. That's still a room. That's the 3rd floor. That's the 4th floor. And that's the 2nd floor.
Next time, it will certainly not be a loss. We are called the strongest knights of cards because we do not fall behind the same enemy. If for the protection of the great princess, even life is undeserved.
In other words, they're so proud to serve Princess Gradriel that they're willing to give up their lives. That's how dedicated they are. Second floor. Third floor. First floor.
The monsters who also attacked the castle town departed great danger.
Interesting. Room. Is that a priest?
There is an old saying in the royal family which is passed down. I wonder, do you remember?
I think that's a sorcerer, actually. Yeah, it's a sorcerer.
This voice reached to that land. Whoever desires to find the way, the time light will descend to light the darkness. The chains of suffering disappear, unlocking the consummated suffering of the world. I cannot understand if there is a meaning to this, but the successive paths of generations of the royal family seems to be words handed down.
That's a mouthful to be handed down. Room. Oh, that guy from earlier.
The noble blood of the great Ophalan and the great Shelias always protect the great Gradriel from the force of evil.
He's that guy from earlier. The troubadour? I think that's what he was.
If you are injured in battle, first keep food handy.
That's a card knight.
Eating plenty of food is going to restore your health. Although if you are hungry, you will not have the strength, you know. A drop of mana does not just restore a sorcerer's stone. Use drop of mana on a typical jewel and it can be a sorcerer's stone.
That's a sorcerer. Great noble mother, please protect great sister Gradriel. And that's her mother, the picture, or portrait. She looks really beautiful. Obliged aiding the castle, Sir Edward is not in a room. That's a maid? So, where is Edward? I think he's still here, isn't he? Just where did he go so late? That's a good question. Where did he go? Well, he must be hiding somewhere. A room?
The three princesses of Valinadine is this kingdom's beautiful treasure.
Well, should have been obvious.
Although, it is good if Princess Gradriel is rescued from hell, but how?
That's a bigger question than it should be. Room. This is a room to put accessories in. Well, that's good to know. Silver gauntlet. Magical pendant. So my defense goes up by 50%.
How easy the monster was able to invade. It was our oversight. Great Princess, it is inexcusable.
I knew they were dedicated. 3rd floor. Those are rooms. First floor. 2nd floor.
And assuming responsibility for damage and defeat shall not be discouraged.
Well, at least they have dedication of steel. An unwavering, relentless support for their princess. But they can't seem to defeat enemies.
As long as we have the Great Princess with us.
Well, good moral support. That's a room. Oh, is that a priest?
Golgolda's spirit has been sent to heaven to peacefully rest.
Yeah, that's a priest. And it looks like... I guess Golgolda's spirit went to heaven?
Just a bit ago, Sir Edward passed by here.
So he did leave? Now I really wonder where he is. Well, only one way to find out.
Just where does he go to in the middle of the night?
Good question. I also wonder, and I'm not sure if any of you have noticed, but in his armor, there looks like a spade. That's the garden.
If you go out there, that's the garden.
Yeah, if you look on the right of his armor, it looks like a spade. This is designed after Alice in Wonderland, after all. It was inspired.
Great Princess, I wonder where Great Shidoriola has been taken.
I think everyone's wondering that.
Her health is of great concern to me.
I think everyone's worried about her. Master Edward! We finally catch up. You were obliged to come and assist, weren't you? Thank you. He's glad to help, he just doesn't like saying it. And great noble father has always been watchful over the kingdom, you know. Good to know.
I didn't yet understand what had to be done.
Well, he is a man of few words. Doesn't really talk much.
It's like Mother said that Father Golgolda was a very proud knight, huh?
Yep, that's spreading around. The pride of being a knight. It was 25 years ago. He had been deluded by sorcery. Yeah, about that. It'll make sense later on. Just you wait. This is not what Master Golgolda really intended. We shall find out.
If that is the case, why was this kept from me?
Not even I know. Honestly, I don't know. That is... Does she know?
From here, I'm going to visit a person known as Heindel.
Quite the name. Wonder who this Heindel is. The night at the lake. Is that what you wanted to ask me? Oh, now that gets brought up.
An intelligent dragon who is said to watch over a long distance among other things. If it is Heindel, surely he knows what my father did.
This Heindel is sounding kind of mysterious. I see.
Princess, I apologize for being rude many times.
And his soft side comes out? Go figure. Please stop, Master Edward. You can still continue to travel since then. Because I am thus Gradriel, a traveler. Please refer to me as Gradriel. She's being a bit stubborn. But that's typical Gradriel. She's raised on nobility.
Gradriel.
Master Edward, you be careful. At least she's concerned for him.
Ah.
And off he goes. I think he's off to see Heindel.
Great Princess, somehow please refrain from going out.
Hasn't stopped her. As we all know.
Great Princess, where is it you are going? Somehow please come back to your room.
I guess we can't try this again. It worked the first time, but I guess not the second. Yep, she's not happy about it. Just a nice room. Just a night.
What is the problem, Princess?
I'm going to the Tower of the Black Forest once again.
What?
If that's true, I think the demon that sees Big Sister Chidoriel has made it back to that tower that leads to hell.
You cannot go, Princess. Leave such danger to the Night Troop.
With the Demon King resurrection, I do not understand whether the Demon King's forces will attack this kingdom again. The Card Knight troop is needed to defend the castle and town.
You will be departing anyway?
For the time being, if I'm going to go to hell from that tower, I will go investigate. As always, Justin and I'd leave it up to you to deal with the political matters. I certainly enjoyed it.
Understood. So you will do this. I pray for the fortunes of war.
Alright, we're back at Valenidine City.
Oh, so awful! During this situation of these cursed demons being alive once again, it will certainly not be burned in my mind.
It seems like something terrible happened. However it happened. But it has to do with the demons. The Great Princess is undoubtedly safe, I hope. Indeed, that was certainly a dreadful thought. When you are hungry, you just think about the bad circumstances. Probably, if you eat, you will be fully revitalized. Princess Gradriel has been abducted. I wonder if this is true. There's certainly no stoppage of rumors. Those are shops. Like the, potion shop, equipment shop. Alright, so we're on our way. That's the path to the tower, or the continued road to the tower. And we're on our way through a, foresty place. So it looks like the developers wanted it as Blackwood Tower. And here we are in the tower. That's, the exit to go outside. We're on the first floor. This is basically a huge maze. That's a room. You wouldn't believe how long I spent editing it. Because there's so much back and forth. Okay, we're in the second part of the first floor. Keep looking at the dragon meat. And as a reminder, I will be making a fighting dedicated video where I fight all the monsters in the game that I can find. So I'm just going to cut them out from here on, except for boss fights. So we are currently on the last part of the first floor. That's the second floor. And that's down to the first. Which means that we're into the second floor. Alright, onward. Keep looking at that dragon meat. That's the second floor. That's broken. So going down to the second floor. That's the third floor. We're on the second floor on the second part. Going to the third part. Going up leads to the third floor. Yep, I'll need the elixir. Be surprised how much health you do lose. Oh, about time. Yeah, you may not often see this, but I get a lot of level ups. Or maybe you do. That's the third floor. My elixir again. Those are regular sorcerer jewels or stones, I think. Second part of the third floor. I mean, sorry, third. Yep, I'm cursed. I'm almost out of health. Mana drop. That's an onyx. My elixir, I need those. See, you can see why I use them all the time. Alright, we're getting warmer, getting closer. Third floor in the last part. I think that was a room. We're on the fourth floor. First part. That was a room earlier. Yep, we're in the second part now. That's a room. We're in the third part. Or, yeah, third. Just keep spiraling up. We're in the last part. On the one before the last floor. That's the last floor. That's to the fourth floor. And that's to the, I think the last floor? That's to the fourth floor. It's to the last floor. So that's broken too. Just double checking things. Yep, to the last floor. That's the fourth floor. And I think that's the last room. Let's just go back and check just a bit. Yep, that's broken. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I can go beyond that. But I can't. And that's to the 4th floor. And yet the last. Originally, when I played this part, I wasn't sure where I had to go. And I was a little concerned I might have missed something. That's why I kept going back and forth. Are we on the last floor again? Yeah, so that's the last floor. I'm sorry, the last room. Ah! Demon!
You gave me a large feed.
That's why you kept track of the entrance, I see.
That's how it is. If you want to get through, you'll have to kill me.
Engage with monster. Level 34 demon. That's my elixir. This would be a tough one. I've got sorcerer stones that are just not... They don't have the mana drop, so they're not usable. Oh, I needed those. My elixir again. Got 37 health from that. Oh, I was able to get a long combo in that one. But the demon broke my attack. Or broke through the gap of my attack. I always try to get those long combos. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. Had not enough power. But those mushrooms give me plenty of stamina. Oh, I got burned. Oh yeah, they love using the burn spell. I don't know why. Okay, that mushroom will definitely help me. It basically gives me plenty of stamina so I don't run out of power easily. Magical mushroom. And so... Oh, I died. When it hits that shield I have, it basically reflects it back. But some of them actually counteracts the enemy with ice. Oh, such a cheap shot. See, fire again. Maybe its specialty is fire. I definitely need the elixir. Fire again. Okay. Now you're getting iced. Basically froze the enemy. Or the demon. Oh, finally got it down.
I take it Skog had a lot of trouble. Damn it! I won't die if I go as it is!
Master Princess! The floor is falling apart! I can't go! The gate Get out of here or you'll be crushed to the ground! What should I do? The path to hell has unfortunately been sealed. Right, Princess. Let's return to the castle for a while. Just and I.
Princess, you've gotten used to returning, have you? Has something happened?
The gate above the tower had regrettably been destroyed. Isn't there an alternative way to go to hell?
So that's what it was.
It is just that tower leading into hell?
Ah, 25 years ago, the Demon King's troops successfully crossed the ocean at the time of the assault.
The ocean.
I heard that the demons appeared to come from an island known as Ason Tula.
I will go search that island.
It certainly does not mean there is concrete evidence.
I'll see what I can find out.
If there are sailors in Port Town Leyland, they may know something. Princess, should you have any orders, the night trip may hasten along at any time. You mustn't forget that.
Well, everyone, thank you for watching. I'm glad you've been a part of this series so far. And if you don't mind, please comment, like, and subscribe. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps me get spread far and wide. So if you can, please do that, and I'll see you next time.